A secret?
No.
Yet it is something that is obscured by the cacophony of action,
Ambition,
philosophy,
propaganda,
and even religion that form the backdrop to our 21st century lives. God is. There is a God. Many of us are aware of this, and yet drive this awareness into some untouched corner of our minds. Pure brilliance.
But this God, perfect, clean, bright and pure as he is unknowable. To cross paths with him for a moment would be to invite destruction, because we're not up to that standard of perfection.
The end? It would be, except for this, that this God is loving.
Loving.
This is the kind of love that asks for nothing in return. He saw our path and its natural endpoint and wanted to rescue us.
Rescue us. God here. This is where Jesus comes in. He claimed to be God. God come to be with us. God one of us. He came to show us what God is like and to do something about our shortfalls that cut us off from him.
Sacrificed. And so he died on a cross, the one who authored life itself. He was innocent, yet he took our guilt and was punished for our guilt on that cross.
Death defeated. The story becomes even more amazing as he then conquered death, coming alive again, proving that he had authority over even this ultimate horizon. Swap that. Now there stands the possibility for the greatest swap imaginable to take place. For God himself to take away our wrong things, the very things that drag us back from being able to know him, and for him to give us his goodness.
Need this? This is for people who know they need a revolution, who know that they need forgiveness. The truth is that all of humanity needs this. But the greatest barrier is for a person to think that they are good enough on their own.
Clean me. This revolution takes place when a person realizes these things and asks God, in the light of his sacrifice on the cross, to clean them and bring them to the place of knowing him.
And you?
And you? This is the place God himself calls each of us to come to.
Each of us to come to. Each of us to come to.
Read on. The source for this is the Bible. Read about Jesus' life. Check whether this measures up with what you read. God loved the world so much that he gave his one and only Son, so that whoever believes in him will not perish, but have eternal life.